Today I'm going to talk about the substances which is used to purify and cleanse the aura, which you can use it across. First is the darba grass. What you call it as darbai. The darbai is used to transmit the psychic energy, which is blue in color. If you are very psychic, you can see it. Now that has been actually used by many Brahmins to treat Pavamana Suktam. They also use it to what you call it as do the prokshana. They purify the aura and the chakra by using this particular method. So darba grass has been used to time immemorial to cleanse the aura. For example, if you feel a lot of energy which is being stuck, you find it very difficult, take the darba grass and bring down the energy across. Now this will be very helpful to you to bring down the energy. Suppose you want to move the energy in the different parts of the body, then the darba grass will be very helpful to you to move the energy. The next one which is being used across in the time immemorial is the peacock feathers. Now peacock feathers, if you go to a Muslim place and they will try to purify and move or remove your psychic dirt or what you call it as a psychic energy by trying to bless you. They will try to cleanse all the 7 chakras and they will do it. This you can go and see it in the dargah also. This is used to purify the what you call it as the aura and the chakra. Now the other superfood which is being used across the time immemorial is that of lemon. Now suppose you have a severe psychic attack, you feel the energy is locked and blocked, you keep the lemon and you give the bali. It will open up the chakras very easily. I have done it many times. It's a wonderful methodology to open up and to cleanse the chakras. You can also do the reverse swelling of the energy, which is used to deliver the removal of the psychic dirt and the psychic negativity. The other substance which is being used by the Muslims is the eggs. The eggs are used to swirl away the psychic negativity. Now for example, you see magicians, people who are swirling the energy and they say, na drishti karikra, I remove the psychic dirt, I remove the negative eye, I remove the evil eye. They all try to use it by using the what you call it as the egg. Egg is used to remove the psychic thing. The other one is the salt, the mother. It's actually the Greek used to trade a lot of things for salt. So salt is a wonderful cleanser. It's a wonderful cleanser of aura and chakra. Now you can go and have an ocean bath. You can have put the water and you can have it. This is a wonderful way to purify your aura. Another way to purify the aura is using the sambrani. Now sambrani is an excellent aura purifier. You put the sambrani, some people say pal sambrani, all that, no need, nothing to worry. Just put the sage grass and you inhale it. You'll feel the aura calming down, the chakra swirling in the right direction. It is an excellent way. The other one is you can use the serangotai. Serangotai is used to remove the karmic and the psychic dirt. It is used by a lot of Muslim people to remove the psychic dirt from the aura. So therefore, time immemorial, lot of people have used salt, lemon. Some people use manjal. Now for example, you see women actually pressing the manjal and clearing it. That is a wonderful way to cleanse the aura. They try to put it their entire body and they cleanse it across. And the other one is some people use vepala. That is they archify the vepala. They try to put it in different parts of the body and then they try to cleanse the aura. This is an excellent way to clean the aura. Oil massage also is an excellent way to clean the aura. Deep oil massage, which is being practiced in Panchakarma, is used to purify the aura a lot. Now, these are different substances which has been used across, and then there is another substance. I forgot the name of the substance. It's like a white powder, Venkungalium, which is also used across. A variety of substances used to purify the aura. and also the turmeric is also an excellent way to purify the aura. So please understand, many people are selling the bath soap and all that particular thing. There is no need to use that. Payatamavu. Payatamavu is an excellent. You try to rub the payatamavu and have the bath. You feel tired. You feel an excellent way to do it. Another way to remove the karmic dirt is the Diwali Kuliyan, where you rub the oil in the body very deeply and you take the shikaka and you try to spread it over the entire body and you remove it. This is an excellent karmic purifiers which has been developed time immemorial, especially shikaka. That's why before a ritual they ask you to have the shikaka. All these things have something in common. All of them are bitter in substances, which is not very sweet. So all the bitter substances remove. According to Ayurveda, bitter excess will lead to virechana. The great Ashtanga Hridayam talks about it, or Vagbata, and therefore these are all used to remove the auric dirt, what you call chakra dirt, and you will start glowing like gold. Of course, I am talking about different kinds of spiritual techniques available in the world. Whatever I have shared with you, please share it with others. May all beings who see this video, may they get enlightened. May those who have heard my name and who have interacted me at any level, at any point of time, may they all get enlightened. May I be the boat to carry over many souls across the ocean of existence. And thank you so much for the video seen. Thank you.